Bill Shorten's decision to draft star candidate Kristina Keneally to run in the crucial Bennelong by-election looks to have propelled Labour to within striking distance of winning the usually safe Liberal seat. With the Turnbull government sweating on the outcome of the snap December 16 poll, the former New South Wales Premier turned political commentator appears to have helped contribute to a substantial turnaround for Labour in the crucial Sydney electorate. A Reach TEL poll commissioned by Fairfax Media found the Liberals' John Alexander, who resigned last weekend over the dual citizenship scandal, leads at the end of the first week of campaigning with 53% compared to Ms Keneally on 47%. But that represents a swing of almost 7% against the 2016 election, when the former tennis champion comfortably secured a third term with a solid 59.7% of the two-party preferred vote. The seat is held on a margin of 9.7%. Mr. Alexander announced on Friday he has successfully renounced his UK citizenship ties, clearing the way to seek re-election. The 67-year-old is favoured to retain the seat based on his personal popularity and past Conservative voting patterns. But the former backbencher faces a ferocious campaign from Labour, which hopes to turn the by-election into a referendum on the performance of the federal government. With the one-seat majority in the House of Representatives, the Bennelong race could determine whether the embattled coalition retains its position or is forced to rely on crossbenchers for confidence and supply. Adding to the risk is the potential for a slew of other by-elections in early 2018 as new dual citizen cases are identified in the House of Representatives. The poll of 864 residents taken on Thursday night showed Mr. Alexander's primary support at 41.6%. The Liberals' primary vote in Bennelong at the 2016 election was a healthy 50.4%. Ms. Keneally trails with 34.5%, well below Mr. Alexander but a significant improvement on the 28.4% primary support recorded by Labour last year. Just over 8% of respondents said they still did not know who to support on December 16. Of those undecideds, nearly 33% said they were leaning towards Ms. Keneally, and just over 27% towards Mr. Alexander. Campaigning on Friday, Ms. Keneally attacked the coalition by claiming it had ignored Bennelong because the seat had not been seen as electorally vulnerable. Speaking at Epping railway station, she hammered Labour's election themes of protecting Medicare, and securing new investments for schools and transport infrastructure. I just can't get past the fact that in 2016 John Alexander and the Liberals did not make one commitment to Bennelong in their election campaign, she said. This by-election is an opportunity for the people of Bennelong to send a clear message to Canberra to say very clearly to Malcolm Turnbull and the Liberals, your government is lousy, your leadership is lousy, your policies are lousy and your services are lousy. The Reach TEL poll found voters are most concerned with health, followed by cost of living, education, and immigration. The price of electricity did not register as a top concern.